My passion is human rights and human dignity. Now, those are universal, egalitarian rights that every human being on this planet has rights to simply because they are a human being. This includes things like education. It also includes the right to have a roof over your head and food in your belly, consistent access to clean water, anti-discriminatory legislation. It's very, very complex and it's very, very global in nature, but it's something that really drives me. When I envision the world, for me, my passion is for them to have the full choice and full opportunity, like any child in the world, to succeed. And it breaks my heart to tell you that statistics show us this isn't the case. That my little niece and my little nephew face so many barriers that they don't have the full opportunity to succeed like other children do. And like most 3- and 6-year-olds, they don't have much choice about the world that they grow up in. And again, that breaks my heart. But, and it's a big but, I do have a say in some small regard in the world that they grow up in. So I'm dedicating my life until the day I die to make sure that Ethan and Sydney and thousands of other children, both Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal, have equal opportunity to succeed and the ability to reach their full potential. And that's what drives me. That's why I wake up in the morning. And that's why I fight like I do. Because I believe it can happen, and I believe that I have some small role to play in that. Now, this is an organization that was mentioned earlier that I co-founded about a year ago. It's called the Aboriginal Professional Association of Canada. Now, APAC, as we call it, the idea for this organization was really founded out of my own experience. What we focus on as an organization is Aboriginal leadership. If I had to say what we do in a nutshell, we are a supportive community and platform for Aboriginal professionals. We focus on adult education and leadership. I've already talked to you about, it sounds impersonal when I say pipeline, but that's how I think about it. So you think of Aboriginal students. If you finish high school, you just came up against a lot of statistics and barriers that were in your way, and that should be celebrated. And you make the decision. Oftentimes, they're the first in their family, like I was, to go to university. And once you're in university, you go through all the challenges. Most of us, we're in a university right now. We know it's not easy. You go through those challenges and you finish. You finish university, you should be celebrated. Because the statistics show us that for you to get there, it was very, very difficult and you're up against a lot of things. Now, why, and I ask myself, why, once they get into the workforce, why would we leave them? Every day, I believe every single one of us in some way, shape, or form, whether in the Aboriginal community or not, you're pioneers, you're paving a way. You're paving a way for the next generation. That's a tremendous responsibility. And it's something that I think, that's how I try and live my life.